Put it in it. Alright, welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples, and with the friend to the room, uncle to the room, cousin to the, I don't know what you are. You have the record of most people on the mic.
Hell yeah!
Because you just want to go first at the
No. It's mostly honestly because I'm counting the podcast as a set, and then
it counts.
That's sort of my quota.
Does it warm you up to
perform?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not why I mostly do it because I'm like, hey, if I do, also because I got to choose my spot, go up earlier.
Yes,
and shit.
of course.
It's mostly I'm like, oh, if I do the podcast and do the open mic right afterwards, that's 2 sets in feasibly 1 hour.
Yes.
And I don't leave right after my set. But
right.
if I wanted to, I could literally get 2 sets done in an hour, which is you can't do that anywhere else.
I'm sorry more people don't come, but you're more than welcome if you want to just pop in and try some stuff out and talk about your jokes. You're more than welcome. What's going on with you? As I've been talking about the Orthodox Jews, I've been seeing more of them. And every time I see either it's a Zabar's receipt or an Orthodox Jew that looks just like you. They all look like it. They look like versions of you, just with the fuck, what are they called?
The payas.
The payas.
Yeah, I feel like
the payas. How do you pick up girls with those? How do you and then a lot of them are married.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, what girls like? Oh, your payas is
there's not casual dating in those communities.
So
It's from now. This is based mostly on
so fascinating,
but no, I think it's more. It's like usually. I don't think you usually marry outside of your community.
Okay.
Yeah, in those circles.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's actually arranged marriages like it was in the old countries, but it's like, there are probably people that just meet somewhere.
So are the women with the wigs?
Yeah.
Are they bald?
Yeah, they have to shave their heads.
Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, because some of them are hot.
Huh?
Hot hot wig chicks.
Dude, those wigs are so expensive.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's the human hair.
Oh.
They're called scheitels.
They don't look that good though.
They're good ones. They're ones that you can think that would fool you.
Man.
But yeah, they're wild.
And if they have a wig, they're married.
I think that's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. So they cut their hair right after they get married.
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that. Okay. So I can't pull one of those. Oh,
no,
fuck. Oh,
well. There's people that leave those communities and that, I don't know, maybe you could
get a divorce?
Date. Yeah, I mean, I know a divorce is literally
like wandering the streets looking sad and miserable with a wig.
No, just be like, oh my god, I can eat whatever I want.
Halfway off.
I can high five a man.
Get a high five.
For real, you can't touch. Genders can't touch each other unless you're married.
I scared the shit out of one. She was walking down the street, and she was with her kids. I was just trying to get by. I had my headphones on. I was like, excuse me, I'm gonna squeeze right by. She's like, oh, yeah. Like kids scatter. I was like, relax.
Yeah, you're not allowed to bump into them.
Yeah, I know it's I know it's rules. You can't touch them or some shit. But I was like, you're taking up a lot of fucking real estate on the street.
Anytime we talk about this, I always try. I also have the disclaimer. It's like. They're not bad people. Like they're people. They're humans.
Yeah, no, they're fine.
It's a community of people.
Like
it's interesting.
Their organization, their intrigues me. How organized they are.
Like the way that the communities have.
Just the way, and there's so many. They're just moving and getting stuff done and buying shit. I was like,
it's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
But they're not like evil.
No. It just looks sketchy because their fashion sense is just.
Yeah, it's like 1800s fancy boy.
Yeah.
Which is what someone pointed this out, where it's like they're not actually dressing how Jews in the shtetl would dress. They're dressing how like the rich people from those countries would dress.
Huh.
So they got to America, and it's kind of like a bougie thing, but it's also like it's what's going on. I'm sure there are fashion trends within their communities.
I was walking to Marcy, and I was walking past the projects, and I realized like. In Germany, I don't know. My history is gonna be fucking off. The Jews lived in the ghettos, right? And then the Germans put them all in the ghettos, right?
So actually, the ghettos.
Keep it short. Keep it short.
Yeah.
Keep it short. For sure.
Germany was actually one of the places Jews were more integrated. Yeah. Generally speaking, so a lot of Jews that were living in cities. During the Holocaust, got put in ghettos, but the idea of the shtetl, like the actual Jewish like community living, that's been around in Europe since like the Middle Ages, and like Those are more to the east, so that's more Russia.
Okay.
That's more of a Russia thing. So by 1900s in Germany, there weren't really Jewish shtetls.
Okay.
There weren't really ghettos.
Okay.
Until the Germans put them in.
Okay. Because now you got the Jews living outside the ghetto,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the black people are living in the ghetto.
Yeah, it's two different kinds of ghetto. I mean, it's the same word. It's where you put a bunch of people.
We put the poor people.
Yeah, so where the people in power put the people they don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
But still want
That's it.
whose labor they still need to exploit.
Yeah. It's weird. And
It's
I have
very
nothing to do with that. No, it's just, I just walk by. I didn't just notice that. I don't live around that shit. What else is going on with you?
Not a whole lot. I'm trying to. I was just telling you before the mic, or the podcast rather. I'm trying to get my physical therapy exercise numbers up because I'm trying to join this volunteer fire department my brothers are in.
Yeah.
I gotta be able to swing axes, lift shit.
Are you going to be able to do that?
That's what I need to find out. I mean,
Swing axe.
eventually once I get my shit all in order, in theory. And if I can't, I'll just little comedy shows for them, raise money. You know what I mean? I'll still get to participate even if it's not.
You'll be a booster for the firefighter.
Yeah, deadass.
That's a resort. I can't be a firefighter, but I'll raise money.
For real. For real.
The firefighter, I can't speak today, are becoming not senile, extinct. Right?
What are firefighters?
Yeah. Do you think technology is going to take the place of firefighters?
Yeah, you've brought this up before. It's interesting because it's any tool that can make firefighters not risk their lives is a good one. But I think I don't know. I think it would be great if you're able to just send in a little one of those weird robot dogs to go in and save people, and and I imagine they'd be able to see better than us because if they can have infrared or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be good. I don't see humans leaving the fire service in the same way that humans are leaving manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because no one's necessarily people are going to miss having the jobs in the factories, but socially no one's going to be there's not factory workers anymore.
Yeah.
You know, versus people I think are still going to want to have firefighters, just for mayors to have someone to pin a medal on. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And for people to educate exactly, and also because part of the firefighting world is not just actual fire suppression, but it's also education and outreach and fire prevention. And having a firefighter be able to go to talk to a group of school kids and be hey, don't fuck around with your stove. Yeah. It's important as opposed to you're not going to get that.
You can't be that guy?
That's one of the things I could be.
Educator?
Even if I can't,
you can't move. Just go to school.
Yeah, literally.
You like doing that shit.
Yeah, I love it. That's I might get a degree in fire science. And
he checked everything before we started the podcast. Yeah. He goes around with his flashlight and he looks at stuff and he writes it down in his little notebook and he says everything's up to code. I'm not going to call anybody.
Here's something. I've never called anybody. I've never called on a venue.
Allegedly.
No, for real. I have a good alibi. The one time I was accused. I was hosting an open mic. Do you think that you could host an open mic and successfully snitch with no one notice?
No. I mean, of course. But it's you. You're. White people do it better.
That's true. White people. That's true. Although I had just gotten a monthly show at the venue. It's a whole long story, but the owner accused. I'm just you just gave me a monthly show and I'm hosting an open mic. How could I have? And I also didn't even realize how bad it was. You know what I mean? I know there's some things I was there's no smoke detectors, no it's the fire extinguisher. Just we can fix this for less than $200. Yeah. And then when the fire department showed up, they were there's only one exit. It's been illegally subdivided. No one can be here at all. And I'm I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Which is one of the reasons they try not to.
Are you mad that you didn't know that?
Partially, but also to show me I'm not going to give people advice on it because I'm not a professional at this point. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So anyway, although I did have a friend in his apartment, he's having a dinner party. He's yo, rate the fire safety of my home. And I just went around and all right, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You know? It was fun. It was a fun little parlor trick.
Are you dating now? What's going on?
Dating around.
Dating around. Wow. Anytime somebody says, wow.
It means I'm putting in the minimal effort to be dating.
Are you dribbling? You're not shooting shots?
I think that's a good way to put it.
Just dribbling a ball.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just such a risky time of year, I feel like.
Why?
Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
The holidays? I hate this time of year. I hate the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, the trifecta of look at all the holidays. And I hate
you spend that time.
It gets cold.
I guess I'm saying that it's a hard time to start dating a person, I feel like. Because I feel like a lot of relationships start around this, like right when it gets cold.
Yeah.
About cuffing season.
Because they've been working all summer.
Yeah. We realize but also it's just like, oh, it's cold. I don't want to like be going out to bars every night. I want to just like settle with someone.
Cuddle.
Yeah. Which sounds nice, but I'm also like, I don't want to like build a relationship on that foundation. You know what I mean? I also don't know what I want, so I don't.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be saying anything.
No, just keep shooting shots.
Did we talk? We talked about this. Are you ever afraid that someone that you're dating is watching the podcast and they're like, "Oh, that's how he feels"?
I stopped caring.
Yeah,
I stopped caring. I let them know I do a podcast. I talk a lot of shit. If you want to hang, you can hang. If not, I keep shooting the shots.
Oh, yeah.
And and some hangs. I'm like, that's crazy. That's that shit. And I realize whatever. I know what I want.
That's good.
And it keeps you honest.
Yeah.
Kind of. So
word, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it keeps you super honest, and you know what I'm doing. You know, and I'm not gonna bullshit you.
That's good.
A little bit.
Yeah, because it's good to like if someone really wanted to put in the work to like watch your podcast every day, and they would get a full picture. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about sets, like performing. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, I'm not gonna change my set to impress an individual in the audience. No. But like if you see my set, like that is the full picture.
It's something I thought was funny, something I did, and I don't know, take it back. It's No. Be honest. Yeah. It's funny.
I used to be very nervous when I started doing your podcast and podcasts in general because I was like, "Am I going to say something really fucked up that can be taken out of context?" And then I realized it's like, "Oh, the solution to pollution is dilution." So you just do a bunch of them, and like, if someone is going to go through the effort of combing through all your stuff, they probably
you felt like this, and my views changed.
Yeah, exactly.
In a year, I'll be like, maybe I want a long-term relationship. Yeah, I can change.
Yeah,
but right now,
in 2014.
Yeah,
wow,
that's where I was at.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't want a long relationship. I just want to be in and out.
Yeah,
let's hang, and this is what you got.
Yeah,
that's what you got.
Hell yeah.
So and it's fun. It feels good to be that honest.
Yeah.
At first, it was weird. It was like, should I say this? But that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then the ones who feel the same way are the ones you kind of want to be around.
That's true.
If you don't feel this way, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
If you want a long-term relationship right now, I'm not the guy for you.
Yeah.
If you want to do goofy shit like go to the museum, nah, I'm a pass. Kind of. Maybe the sex museum.
These are movies.
Yeah, just gonna go see a movie and chill, and I don't want it to get too deep too fast. I want to act like we're in. I'm older, so
yeah, it's true.
Let's pretend like we're in a relationship, and then you go your way, I go mine. And
what would you do if a date got you a bootleg copy of Crazy Rich Asians?
A bootleg copy.
Crazy Rich Asians.
I would say let's extend this relationship a little longer.
Yeah. If you're listening, and you want to make Jimmy get that.
Well, if she got the CD, I'd be like, what? We could just
not the soundtrack. I'm like a quality bootleg video.
Because everything's online now.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. She'd be like, come over, let's bootleg this shit. And if she knew how to bootleg it from her house, I'd be like, I'm in. I'm all in. Yeah. Maybe I'll change that STR to LTR if she wanted to. But a lot of girls don't know how to bootleg shit from their computer.
I don't want to incriminate. I don't know the statute of limitations is video piracy. Popular Science magazine, I think.
Really?
Every year would have like a how-to issue, and it's like 2007, 2008. And it was just like how to do everything. It was like a DIY issue, and one of the things was how to download any streaming video ever. Yeah. And this is back, and they've since changed it because I think too many people are doing it. Yeah. But in Safari, you'd like load up a video, wait for it to load all the way through, and then there was a way to like in the source of the page to like see what the video was. And if you double clicked it, it would just download. So it would download like FLV files. Yeah. And so like. Yeah. See,
I don't like downloading shit because you don't know what you download.
Exactly.
So I'll watch it real quick. See if I watch it and it's good, I'll still go to the movies and pay for it. If I watch it,
that's good.
And it's shit, I'm glad I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
try it before you buy it.
Yeah, try it before you buy it. And I'll take a girl and sometimes I'll say that I saw it, and it depends on the girl.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm like, I haven't seen this yet. And because I know whether or not to buy it.
Yeah. I remember I saw Star Wars Episode 3 with a friend when it came out, and then I saw it again with another friend. and I didn't tell them that I'd seen it before.
Yeah, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I already saw it already, but I'll see it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And then sometimes she's so excited, I was like, let's go see the movie. I was like, yeah, I saw it already, but I just want to be with you.
Yeah,
so,
that's the important thing.
I don't want her to be. You don't want to be like, I'll go see what somebody else hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And to be honest, I would, if I was going to see a movie with someone that's seen it before, I would be happy if they didn't tell me beforehand.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like looking at the like I hate one of my least favorite things is when I watch a movie with someone like, oh my god, did they die? Did they get out of this? I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
Yeah, because I know that's why you don't tell.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want her to know that you can ruin it for her. And
it's like, oh, does that turn out to be this?
Just watch the movie.
Don't guess. I hate guessing.
Have fun. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing I'm excited to see right now. I saw Venom and I saw maybe El Royale, but I'm not that excited to see it.
Did you see the Moon movie? The
First
Men?
No. That doesn't. Not interested. Chris D'Elia had a funny bit about Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
It was like he should have been the first guy, and because he had the cooler name.
Yeah.
And it was like a Neil. It's like nobody's gonna follow Neil.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Neil? They should have let Buzz. Yeah. It was funny. That was funny shit. It's like Buzz, the guy with the big dick.
Did you ever see him punch that dude?
No,
this dude is like, you didn't go to the moon, you're a liar. And he's already an old man at that point, but he a pretty good punch. Yeah, he punches this dude in the face.
His name's Buzz Aldrin. It's a cool fucking name. Like he's always been cool.
Yeah. You ever seen Ali G interview him?
No.
He calls him Buzz Lightyear to his face.
I'm sure everybody makes that mistake.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why they call
That's where it came from.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Toy Story was made after the movie.
Yeah. No, fucking.
Pretty sure.
But it's fun. You can't not get that reference.
No.
Like if you've seen Toy Story, you can't meet the person and be like, "Oh, it's Buzz Lightyear."
Did you ever play with these toys? They were called I forget what they're called, but they're like little tiny action figures, and they had magnets on the feet. It was like Starcom. No. They may have been.
That sounds expensive. No. They had magnets on their feet.
Yeah.
We had toys made out of erasers. Those are the toys you played with. We had the Muscle Men. We had the ones made out of wax that you melted. The army soldiers.
Oh yeah.
If you were lucky, you got GI Joes.
I never had those. I had a friend that did. Dude, those little moving parts.
My cousin stole. We stole a bunch of GI Joes one day.
The cousin you fought?
Yeah, and he set me up. He's like, yeah. He left them all under my bed or something. I got in trouble for it. Fucking yeah.
I just remember my friend, one of my childhood best friend had GI Joes. I remember there was one that had a little grenade launcher, and you could like open it up and put the little fake grenade in and close it. Mm-hmm. I just thought that this attention to detail I thought was phenomenal.
GI Joes. Yeah. That was art back then. That was like 20. Had to be 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean I think they started in like the 50s.
God damn,
right? That's earlier.
Fucking
GI Joe.
What else is going on? I don't even watch the news anymore. Fucking.
I don't care. I mean, I care. It's just hard. It's exhausting.
I don't care. Until it affects me, I don't care.
Yeah, but it already affects you. It already is affecting us. I know, like, maybe not day to day, but everything. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about everything.
Is it up to code?
No, yeah, that's the whole thing. I literally think that I have the belief that like firefighting is one of the things that has the potential to unite like all Americans, all people. Because think about it, it's like the only. Think of how divisive like the police are as like a concept. Yeah. Think about non-divisive fire department.
No, nobody.
Everyone's with it. Everyone's with it.
You're right.
It literally doesn't matter political orientation, like class, race. Like, none of that really matters.
Why is that?
Because they help everyone equally, and everyone pitches in to support them. I mean, everyone pays taxes to.
And why I don't know why cops get back the rap.
What do you think? It's clear why.
How do you fix that though?
How do you fix the cops?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's one of the reasons I don't.
You take the guns. You take.
Well, part of the thing, the cops in Britain, like most of them don't have guns, and they only send out the ones with guns when there's not a big problem.
Yeah.
And the ones with guns have like way more training than our regular cops. Like I'm not going to say any numbers.
Levels.
There's levels, but like the average New York City beat cop like spends very little time at the firing range, and like is not trained like to de-escalate the situation. They're trained to like defend themselves. I don't know how do you fix it. You're asking the wrong person, but
I think you should take make everything. I believe in them scanning your face. Like if you commit a crime, they should be a way they scan your face or something, send you a ticket. Like minor crimes, like of course there's a way around that.
You're saying having like a robot do it, so you're not, I mean, it's the same with the cops. Like if you can have it, like. Because the main reason the cops are fucking shooting everybody is they're always like, I was scared. I was scared that he might have had a gun or whatever. Or like, I thought that toy was
Many times I've walked around the corner and a cop was grabbing his food and he'd be like, I've seen that reach for his gun. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Really, you pussy. Like, just scared.
Yeah.
Just scared.
Yeah.
That's all it is. This fucking fear.
Yeah, and if you could just have a way, like, if you have like a fucking robot that could like a literally self-driving robot motorcycle, they could pull over cars.
Which is gonna be scary.
And just be like, hey, you're getting this ticket. Like your speeding, you're getting this ticket.
You broke the law.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then I was wondering, it's like, well, would that be too efficient? You know what I mean? Are they for like? Because it's like
And that's the problem. There's no medium. There's no.
Yeah.
Of course it is because robots don't have the empathy.
You can't because there's like sometimes there's always people like this is how you like talk your way out of a ticket whether or not that's actually a real thing. But there's things where someone's like I'm rushing to the hospital where it's like well is a robot gonna know? Is a robot gonna be like it doesn't matter like it's too cold and calculating or like can you get like a human supervisor to supervise the robot or vice versa? Like a robot's not gonna cover up its own fucking cam while it shoots something. You see videos of people doing that. They know they're doing the wrong thing, so they destroy the evidence while it's happening. But that's the whole thing is that it's like. Yeah, if we found a way for like cops to not be putting themselves in these positions, fewer citizens would get shot for no reason, and fewer cops would also probably get shot. But there's just too many fucking guns in general.
What if you get rid of the cops and just made the firefighter?
And they become the cops.
Yeah.
There's
to do Damn.
There's a lot going on.
It's too much. Did I break you?
I mean, I'm gonna add to the discourse in any way I can, but I am not the guy to fucking solve. It's the policing problem in this country. You know,
I feel like there's like a PR organization trying to instigate a war between anybody, any like men and women are at it, cops and black people, and what's the other one? Men, women, cops, black people.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah,
many. It's divide. I think it's divide and conquer.
Yeah,
because if people are it's like I always think about like times when
that's what's happening. Just divide as many people as possible.
Yeah, and then it's way easier to control people. Like that's just like. Totalitarian
that's
government
fucking brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah. And then it's like just knowing that isn't enough to fucking fix it.
Who else can we get at each other? Babies and puppies?
That's the whole thing. Because
cats and dogs.
The big secret is that together, like, we are very strong. You know what I mean? Like, when people unionize and organize and, like, do stuff together, huge things can be done. Yeah. But it's when you get, like...
We're too busy fighting each other, we can't focus on what's really going on.
Yeah, and that's an anti-union tactic.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, there'll be a union of, like, white people and black people like, in, like, whatever industry.
This is the most unfunniest podcast.
No, I don't... How can there be funny guys?
I tried. No, okay.
Well, we'll say something. We'll talk about that shit.
No, keep going.
No, but for real, it's like, that is one thing. Is it's just, like, they get people to, like, make race divides within unions, and the union falls apart, and the company gets to keep exploiting people.
Yeah, black and white.
Yeah. That's the big secret. And also, it's like, I'm very interested in like the relationship in America between black people and Jewish people, because from my understanding, there was a lot of solidarity in the 1970s, and there was a lot of like feeling like everyone was moving in the same direction. Yeah. And then not that it's one thing, but like things changed, and anecdotally, like, in like around the 1980s, and that's when you have like the Crown Heights riots and like the huge disharmony
because it was blacks and Jews, then it became Muslims and Jews.
Yeah, I feel
because the Nation of Islam stepped in.
Oh, interesting.
And then more black people were following that, and it was like then it was like, not that I was there, but you know, from the that faction, the mostly the Jews, and the Muslims took on.
Interesting. I didn't know that detail. I mean, that part of it.
Because the Muslims not took over, but they joined in the Civil Rights Act, and they was like, no, we're not working with the Jews.
That's super interesting.
Then black people were like, we're working with the black Muslims, but they're not the same as Muslims, and then they took on their,
I never thought of that.
Yeah. Hi, what the fuck is up?
So there's don't claim to be an authority on anything because I'm just like, hey, I could be missing a huge piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And that makes a lot of sense.
Farrakhan, he took on the ideas of Muslims, and then brought that to the community, and the community was like, well, the gist.
Yeah.
So I wasn't in the room, but that's what it seems. That's where it's not all black people. I don't.
And that's the whole. I mean, most people agree on most things.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you get kind of agitators and people. Not that being an agitator is a bad thing, but you get people that decide hey, you're either with us or against us, and find this one thing. It's amazing. Just seeing kind of fissures go down in the middle of movements, just because one part thinks this way and one part thinks that way. Yeah. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is. What else is going on? What you got? Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
What's up? How's your life?
Well.
If you hear, it's well. I can tell how most people are doing when they well, and then scratch it away, and then
well, I'm here. I'm here before 3 p.m.
I'm here early.
Yeah.
And
ready to rumble.
love it.
Hell yeah.
Love it. You got your website yet?
Yeah, still got a website, williezabar.com.
How's your social media? What are you working on?
It's good. I'm doing the Inktober where we do a drawing a day for all of October, which is fun. And I've been doing the drawing, but I haven't been uploading them all, so I'm just trying to get better at posting constantly. I just also started a job.
Who started it? Is that the DeviantArt? Who's...
It's a specific person, one person started it, and now a lot of people do it. I think it's the 3rd or 4th year or something.
Okay.
But yeah, I just got a job doing social media. So I'm trying to figure out I'm gonna do however many a week they need me to do. I'm I should also do that for myself and figure out how to cross train myself or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I've been trying to cartoon more. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I like cartooning.
Where do you put your stuff?
And I don't put it up yet. It's okay. I got a couple books.
Oh, nice.
That I finished from that. Nothing crazy.
Winging books.
No, cartoon.
Comic books.
Sketchbooks.
Oh, I see. Sketchbooks.
Nice. Crazy.
That's awesome.
Trying to get into anime more.
Word.
And Asian.
I
draw it. I draw it. Yeah. I draw things, and Asian girls love that shit. And I was like, oh, I got to get better. I got to get so good.
It's one of those things where I'm just always so surprised when I find out another person just any given person likes anime, because I feel I grew up thinking oh, this is a nerdy white or Asian guy thing, and then be it's almost everyone. So many people like this.
Manga, is that it?
Manga's
the big eyed.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you can get away with it because I saw that video of you doing the.
What the fuck is that?
What? Weightlifting.
I can get away with what?
Really nerdy shit. Balance.
Yeah, I can.
Oh my god, Jimmy, have you ever LARPed?
Huh? LARPed? No, I'm not gonna LARP. I can't LARP.
But he would murder everyone. Yeah, once
LARPed.
I was walking in the park with a friend. We were really high, and we saw some people LARPing, and they were join us. We're okay. And you didn't have to dress up if you did. Yeah, but
sex role play I do. Is that a thing?
It's different. It's very different. But you get a foam sword.
Oh, come on.
But dude, you would murder everybody. I mean, you'd actually physically murder everybody. I think I would see you do it.
That's funny. I'll do it once.
I guess you've done it for real with machetes, so I guess after you've done that, I don't have to bring that up.
No, you don't have to bring that up.
Yeah,
I've talked about it. Where can they find you?
williezabar.com, Instagram Willie Zabar, Facebook Jaime Wilhelm.
And that's it. Shows?
I have one. I think it's on November 7th. I'm gonna double check. Oh, pennies. It should be November 7th, but I'm going to double check. Right now, while we're live on the air, doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, you can find this
Found it.
On the 3rd?
Yes, November 3rd, 7:39 p.m., Pine Box Rock Shop. Parody karaoke, guest Tim Platt, Mary Houlihan, and Matt Albany. It should be fun.
Beautiful. Natalie's here. Yeah, you can find it. Don't move that. Yeah, beautiful. On Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, J People, CB, Alexa. This is episode 208. What episode is this, Natalie? Someone say, are you on drugs right now?
No, it's the 910th episode.
No, it's 208.
Okay.
Just 208.
I knew it was in the 8th because the last time was the 02.
It's those. Okay, you were here 7 episodes ago. 6 episodes.
I sat in bleach today.
Sat in bleach.
I can't wait to show you pictures and show you all of that.
So sexy. All right. Yeah. Final Alexa episode 208. What else? The app should be up in a week or so. I'm getting the app.
For this?
Yeah, for this piece of shit. I'm getting an app.
A whole app?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're downloading that. So, yeah.
Tell me it's a picture of your face.
Yeah, it's all my face. It's all my face. Look, in a year.
Would you rather be my face?
Yes, it should be our face. All right.
Oh, us together.
Yes. Just like, yeah. And subscribe. I want you to be the voice of the podcast at the end, and you just like, subscribe, share it on what?
Or what?
You got to learn this shit if you're gonna do it.
Subscribe or share. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Followed by what?
Followed by the People's Pie.
What day?
Monday through Friday.
You're learning. Pieces. Holy shit.